A moment that will be captured forever here as they celebrate a division championship night these guys will not soon forget, as the Twins defy the odds and win the Central Division Championship, first division title since 2010. You talked earlier about the fact that the Twins got off to such a great start this year, and they did. They're 40-18, the best record in baseball in mid-June when they were 48-22. It was that start that allowed them to withstand some of the ups and downs in the middle of the season, some of the bullpen problems they had, the injury problems they had. And Jake Odorizzi was a huge part of that start. If he's not 9-2 with an ERA under 2, 13 starts in, Minnesota's in a totally different spot.
Yeah, and you can look toward the end of the season now, and 15 wins, a 3.5 ERA, really good numbers. Not where he was at that point, but that's, you know, you kind of have your group of starts. You have 10 good starts, 10 bad starts, and then your season's made on what those starts are in the middle. Well, he had a lot of his really good starts early on. It doesn't matter where they come from, and that's proof of it right there, that getting those wins early, yeah, then when things start to get a little wonky later on in the season, and you know, in August, into September, when guys are not feeling it, you know, 100%, when guys are getting, you know, dinged up a little bit, bumps and bruises, you have that cushion to fall back on a little bit, knowing that, hey, we're going to get these guys healthy and then continue on our way. But getting that big cushion early to change the entire season.
Wins in April count the same as wins in September when you're determining who wins the division. Another reason is the guy in charge, Rocco Baldelli. As a player, reached the World Series in 2008 with the Rays. Now he's in the postseason in his first season as a manager in the big leagues. Let's go back to Detroit where he's with Audra.
Rocco, congratulations. You and your team are division champs. How good does that sound to hear?
You know, it's a beautiful night for everybody here. And when you spend this much time working towards a goal, and you try to do it as best you can every day, and you try to do it the right way, and you watch all the people around you doing it the right way, it feels great. You know, it feels great. There aren't many moments where you get to sit back and, at least for a night, look at what you've accomplished and appreciate it and say thanks to people. This is one of those nights, and you know, we're gonna spend the time to enjoy it while we can, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow. But there are certainly times, like I said, to say, you know, like I said, thanks for everyone, thanks to everybody, and you know, have a great time. This is one of those really special nights, and we're here.
But what an incredible first year for you. I mean, you're the youngest manager in the league. You have a team that's made up of a lot of new guys who really you guys needed to have bounce back seasons, and they have. How special has this group been as far as the cohesiveness and picking each other up, no matter if they're a veteran, young guy, they're a twin before, or they're new?
Yeah, when it finally happened, we're watching the TV, and when it happened, I mean, the first thing I'm thinking of is this is a real team. This is a group that, you know, picks each other up every single day. We figure out a way to win. You know, you don't look to one guy, two guys. You look to the entire group, and somebody figures out a way to get something done to win the game. That's how you win. I mean, that's how you figure out a long season and make it work. And we have the group to do it. We have guys that support each other every single day when we show up to the ballpark. And, you know, it's an amazing group to work with.
You guys started in such a hot way. I mean, you guys were on fire, and then you did have some adversity. Things cooled off a little bit there, and you guys had some injuries that you had to deal with, some adversity, and these guys never gave up, and they fought through all of it. So when you look at what they were able to achieve, how much enjoyment do you get out of just watching them being able to celebrate their accomplishments?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's about, you know, taking part in it and then taking a step back and watching everybody achieve their goals and their dreams and the things that they want to accomplish. That's a huge part of what we do. You know, we want to achieve team goals, and we want to allow our guys to become the players and people that they want to be, and that's why we show up every day.
You have a very supportive staff surrounding you as well. A couple guys who have been with the organization before, some new guys. The group dynamic between all of you is very special. How much have you been able to rely on them here in your rookie season?
Yeah, we rely on each other in everything that we do. That's the way we operate, and I hope it never changes. It's a great way to show up every day. It's, you know, you leave with a great feeling every night, whether you win or lose. You know, you're supported by the people around you, and that's really all you can ask for in baseball and beyond baseball.
This is just the first step. There's A lot more baseball that could be played. What are you most looking forward to seeing from your team in October?
Well, I look forward to tomorrow. With this group, honestly, I just look forward to showing up, the following day and just getting ready to play the game, enjoy the day, and then, we have fun. Every single day we show up together, we have a great time, and it's going to be fun. October will be fun.
Is this about the best birthday you've had in a while?
Yeah, I was thinking it's probably the best birthday I've ever had. I would say now that it's definitely the best birthday I've had.
Well, happy birthday, congratulations, and go enjoy the rest of the celebration with your guys.
Thank you, Audrey.
98 wins for Rocco Baldelli in his first season as manager in a Central Division championship, a team that has really dominated the division basically from the start, took over first place in mid-May. They've been in first place every day but one since. 171 of the 186 days of the season they will have spent on top of the Central Division. We know that they will be in the playoffs. We know that they will open on the road next Friday, likely at New York. And we also know that we will have coverage for you here on Fox Sports North before and after every postseason game that the Twins play. They'll open with 2 on the road, then they'll come to Target Field. You heard Derek Falvey and Thad Levine talk about it earlier when they said one of our goals was to bring a home playoff game to the Twins fans at Target Field this year. They know at the very least there will be one game there. You listen to Rocco Baldelli talk about this, and you can see why the players love him so much. He just truly seems to enjoy being around this team on a daily basis. What Miguel Sano has done for the Twins this season, a career-high 33 home runs, 77 RBI, has made huge strides in his career. Let's go back to Detroit. He's with Audra.
Miguel, you were here with the team in 2017, but you were dealing with injuries that year. Here you are, you're healthy, you're happy, and it looks like you are having the time of your life right now.
It's a big year, 17. I made the All-Star, and I broke my tibia. But this year, I don't have any problem. I'm here with my teammate. I start late. I lose 2 months and come back, have a great year, made the playoff, and, that's so exciting because we make great job. Not just me, just everybody, there's a group, Polanco, everybody in the team, Malwin, Polanco, Cruz is a big guy here, and Rocco. That's unbelievable. That's what the team do. And I appreciate everything about God giving me the opportunity to be here, and I'm so excited.
You have been always about your team and doing whatever you can to help your team, and your home runs have been huge for this team. When you look back on this season, how much are you going to just be in awe of what you've been able to do at the plate, but also what the rest of the Bomba squad has been able to do?
We have a big name. We have a big name. We have a Bomba squad. That's a big name, but everybody part of the Bomba squad. Marwin, Polanco, Cruz, Arise, Kepler, Byron. I miss him over here. He's a big part of the team because he played great defense down there. He got a lot of bomba. And, that's unbelievable. And that's something what I love. And that guy over here, he made a great job for me. I taught him the field. And for real, I can tell that that's my first year, so really happy about Clinch for the playoff.
I was going to ask you about this guy over your shoulder because of the special relationship that you guys have. What has he meant to this team?
For the team, he made a lot, but for my life, for my future and everything, he put a lot of stuff, like he's disciplined like a person, like a player and everything, and he make great job. He's over here, he can talk too.
What can you say about this guy?
Great kid, great heart, and he wants to get better. So to be able to perform, on daily basis, you have to have that willing to get better. And you have that.
You guys didn't waste any time creating this special relationship, so now to be able to celebrate this, how much fun are you having being able to just soak this all in right now?
It's fun, I think everything has started with a lot of work, since the whole season, it's been training, and to get to these points, it take not only 25 guys, it takes the whole organization, the guys from the minors, everybody. So this is a celebration for all the guys. Yeah.
Miguel, what's next for the postseason?
Win. Just win, and make a great job.
And win some more, right?
Yeah, let's do it. We got 3 more level.
Well, good luck with it. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
Miguel Sano with a little help from Nelson Cruz. They are such a big part of this Minnesota offense that combined for 73 home runs so far, with Cruz getting to the 40 mark. Twins are Central Division champs. They'll head to the playoffs. They'll have Marwin Gonzalez to help them out.
They can get the job done.
Sergio Romo has been a part of a couple of world title clubs with the San Francisco Giants. One year he saved 3 games in the World Series. He's one of the newest additions to this Twins club and one of the most interesting characters. Let's go back to Detroit where he's with Audra.
Sergio, I'm not sure I've ever seen a player win over a fan base as fast as you did when you arrived here in Minnesota. And now you have been a big part of giving these fans a division title for the first time since 2010. What does that mean to you?
Oh, for me, it's really cool. The fact that there's somebody out there that think I was good enough to contribute to a cause as grand as the one we're pursuing. The fact that they've received me and accepted me for my, I will eventually say I'm a little odd, I'm a little different, and I guess quirky would be a good word. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for accepting that. It's got a little bit of misunderstanding for the greater part of my life, but I'm thankful that I seem to found a home here, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. The reception, the greetings, the hellos, that's what's up I get from a distance in Minneapolis. It's been great. And plus, this team's really good.
Yes, that definitely helps, I'm sure.
Go figure, I whizzled my way onto another good team, so this team's reaching for the stars, and I said this when I first got here. I'm not very tall, but I'll reach 2, and this is step 1. We got our foot in the playoff door, and I like our chances, so win Twins, right?
Yeah, you've only been here for a couple of months, but in the short time that you have been here, what stands out to you about this team?
The unselfishness that this team seems to have. We got a couple really, really big names that I know my name will never compare to, but there's no egos here. There's not a person that shines greater than the other and brighter than the other. It seems like everybody wants the guy next to him to have their piece of the pie, and it's hard to find. I will venture to say that it reminds me of a couple other teams that I was very, very blessed to be a part of. That they were an unselfish group too. So if there's something similar to what I've seen before, that it's that, and it's exciting to be a part of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how pumped up are you at the thought of being able to help another team get to the ultimate stage, the ultimate game, the World Series? It's what everybody wants to do, and you talk about that unselfishness of this group and the ability that they have to get it done. Do you get fired up every day thinking about it being a potential possibility?
Yeah, I'm an extremely energetic person every day. I like to think that I'm always positive, and it's no different when I walk into the clubhouse doors. These guys allow me to have more energy. They actually give me more energy. They give me more positivity because they're so confident in themselves and what they're doing to help the greater cause. A lot like I feel that I am. I know I'm not the best in the world, and nor am I striving to be. I'm just trying to be the best I can be every day to help that cause. And these guys, I'll tell you, they believe in that, and I think they bought into that. That unselfishness, thinking, hey, if I just did my job for the guy next to me, not so that I can get my own acclaim or my own credit or whatnot, just so the guy next to me, make sure you don't have to worry about me. I think everybody's kind of picking up on that, and it's showing because we're winning a lot of these close ball games lately. Nothing's been easy, and it'll continue to be not easy at all. So I think together we're strong. Wow, we got a shot. We got a real shot. So let's go.
Well, keep it going. Keep up that energy because it's awesome to watch, and I know your teammates and the fans love it. So keep it going.
That's what's up. Thank you guys again. Appreciate it. Wins. Let's go.
Never lacking for a smile, never lacking for some entertaining commentary. A 3-time world champion Sergio Romo figures to be a big part of things for the Twins moving forward. Minnesota clinches the Central Division tonight. They know that they will be in the divisional series. They know it'll start on the road next Friday. Looks likely that it'll be at Yankee Stadium. And the one thing we know is that we will have pre- and post-game coverage before and after every Twins playoff game here on Fox Sports North. The schedule, the matchups, and everything will be determined by the end of the weekend. Hope you enjoyed our coverage tonight as the Twins win in Detroit and then wait to see the Indians lose in Chicago. Congratulations to this year's Twins club and manager Rocco Baldelli. They are the 2019 AL Central champions. Tomorrow morning, they're back at it for Game 3 of the series with Detroit, and we'll be back with you for Twins Live starting at 11:30. Plenty of reflection back on tonight's celebration as the Twins wrap up the Central. They win it tonight, Detroit 5-1, win the division. They're on to the playoffs. Thanks for watching this special edition of Twins Live.